says I'm live. I don't know what went wrong. It just totally shut down on me and told me it couldn't connect. So I'll wait a minute, see if you find me. I think I'm going to take you out in my garden and show you what's going on out there. Because I have planted, and they're actually, we've had some rain, so the cabbages and things I've planted are coming up and not are growing. They were seedlings when I put them in. So, anybody here coming back from when I got disconnected? I know there's a little bit of a delay before people show up. All right, if you were with me just a few moments ago, you know I just gave you a tour of what's happening with the update on the bathroom. Hello? Anybody home? All right, I'm gonna quit this. Oh, it says 4 here. I don't see any comments yet. It says 5 are here. Okay, I guess people are coming. All right, I'm going to take the camera. There's Allie. Hello, Allie and Ramona. I'm going to take the camera out to the backyard and show you what's happening with the garden now. Excuse me. I'm looking for my shoes. I wasn't planning on going out. And for the new people here, I'll give a quick 1-2 of what the updates look like on the way out the door. All right, so first of all, for the new folks, there's my new vanity sitting in my kitchen, waiting to be put into the bathroom. I love it. It's beautiful, and it came all the way from California, and it looks like there's no problems. This is my new floor for the bedroom, waiting to be put in next week. There's my new light for the bathroom, kind of a retro look. I love it. There's where we're sleeping in our parlor while our bedroom is torn apart. There's my closet. There's my husband's closet. And there's more stuff that we got. There's the stuff for the bathroom that has to go in yet, like the faucets, and oh, what a mess. So yeah, the house is torn to pieces. Now, the bathroom, tiles going up. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's going to be okay. If we can't fix it the way I wanted it, then I'll take this and I'll be happy. The toilet's been moved from right here. It used to be tub, toilet, small vanity. Now it's going to be tub, large vanity, and the toilet was moved over here. And above it, I'm going to have shelving that goes up to the ceiling. So that'll be nice for storage. And I've got a beautiful floor coming here. This is what I'm picking out for the floor. That's what I'm picking out for the floor. It's called Dura Ceramic. It's actually vinyl, but you'd swear it was marble, and I really like it. So I think that dark color will anchor everything to the room, and it'll be nice. And into the bedroom on the way out the door, there's my new closet. Still has to be painted, but I've got cubbies on both sides, a place to hang long dresses, shelves above, cubbies over there, 2 big hanging rods, a new back door, still needs the trim, and I'm going out to catch up on the garden and hope I got some shoes out here. My porch is a wreck from all the construction. Oh, fiddle faddle, do I have any sandals out here? All right, you're going to hear me say ouch a lot, and hope I don't step on any nails. Okay. There's my strawberry plants coming. My tomatoes are already growing. I just put them in last week. And I can tell they're doing great, perking up, and reaching up the fence there. My Egyptian walking onions are here. Another tomato there. Right here I've got butternut squash and spaghetti squash. Those are the collards that I let go to seed. Maybe last time you saw them, they were all yellow flowers. Now they are all seed pods. See, these are all seed pods. So I'm letting them mature, and then I'll have tons of collard seeds to plant. And underneath my hooped cattle panel, I have lots of cabbages. And Swiss chard. And as soon as these are ready, I'll be tearing out these plants and I'll be able to plant more stuff up there. And over here, I have a couple more tomatoes and a bunch more cabbages. And on the other side of the fence, I have cucumbers and, golly, I forget what all I put in there. Cukes and I think some melons and squash. And peppers. I got some peppers in there. And I've planted a lot of marigolds at the ends of the garden here. So, they help with keeping the bugs out, supposedly. More tomatoes all up along here. My raspberries are forming. I'll see if I can walk in there. All right, my raspberries are just starting to form. Looks like I'm going to have a decent crop. I got a lot of raspberries all around the yard here. And on this side of the panel, I have peppers. All kinds of peppers. I've got jalapenos, I've got poblanos, got another tomato down there. It's already growing a tomato. And I've got some peppers and tomatoes stuck in up here too. And my raspberries are trying to come out and take over my planting area. So I need to take care of that. And every time I want to tell you about this plant with the purple flower, I can never remember the name of it. But it's called, it has a fake oyster plant. The roots taste like oysters, and that's why they grew it in colonial times. But I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called. So I've grown, I think there's like 4 of them in here, and I haven't tried the roots yet, but I want to. All right, my peach tree is right here. And as you can see, I've got peaches. Peaches. I had a major peach drop, which I expected. Peaches. It must have dropped over 150 peaches when they were itty bitty. So it thinned out naturally. Hopefully it'll hang on to these. I don't know if there's 50 or 60 ones left, but there's an itty bitty one right there. But they should grow to full size now. So it's got quite a few. And my Asian pear has lots and lots of Asian pears coming. I may have to thin those, especially the ones that are in clusters, because I want them to last. Now, if you lose me, it's because I'm getting further away from my Wi-Fi. Now, this is a, let's see which one. This is a nectarine. And this worries me. It starts getting this, let me see if I can show you, this syrupy looking stuff on the fruit. And I'm afraid that means something bad. So I got to look that up and see if I have to find some remedy for it. It too had a fruit drop, but has quite a few left on it. So that's my nectarine. This one is a bubblegum plum. And there's a few bubblegum plums coming. These trees are all young. They're all dwarf fruit trees. I planted them 3 years ago when they were just 4-foot sticks, bare root. And back in that corner, I have a Granny Smith. You can see all my comfrey in that back corner there. This is my cherry tree, and it's doing amazing. This is the first year it's been loaded. And it is loaded with cherries coming. If you can see all those green cherries coming everywhere on my cherry tree. So I'm really happy about that. And this is another cherry. It's only got a few. And it has an issue because, as you can see by this leaf here, see that leaf curling? I'm going to have to find something to spray it because something's happening to that one. That's not good. Alrighty, and that's the wisteria I'm always saying I'm going to tear out, but I haven't done it yet. And this is another plum. And I lost most of the plums on this, but there are a few. There's a plum. I know there's a few up higher too. So I'm not sure what I'm going to get with these. This is my apricot. Not too much on the apricot. Again, these are young trees. Some take longer than others to make fruit. So I did dig up around this circle where my fruit trees are espaliering, and I've got stargazer lilies all along here and petunias. So hopefully they'll fill in and look pretty. My hydrangeas are getting their blooms. So you're going to have a lot of pretty hydrangeas here. I've got 3 hydrangea plants. And I forget what this one is called, but I like it too. And there's more construction mess behind them. So there we go. That's my bleeding heart. All the flowers are gone. And another hydrangea there. So that'll be real pretty when it's come to fruition, come to its full bloom, I should say. Okay, now let's see if I can get the camera off my messy construction and go back in and check out the comments. So did I hang on the whole time I was out in the garden? In through my new door. Turn off some lights as I go. Now here's where I lost you before when I was setting you up on the table. Let's see if it will stay on. Ooh, okay, let me check the comments. Good morning, Jay. Okay, Tina and Patty are back. Yes, yes. And Allie, Sharon, so glad to have you here. Yeah, I like it when JD and Allie show up too. Hi from Slidell, Louisiana. How are you today? Hi, Homemade Home. I'm doing great. Thank you. Okay. All right, you're talking to each other. Wonderful. Subscribe to each other's channels if you have them. All right, you're talking to each other. See Dolores, Michelle, the Baking Diva. Did I miss anyone? If I did, I'm sorry. And Baking Diva's having a collaboration tomorrow about nuts, called Nuts About Chocolate. That sounds good. Okay. There. I think I'm caught up. All right, I'm not going to stay on. I just wanted to give you a peek at what's happening with the renovation. You saw it before it started. You saw it, everything torn down right to pipes in the floor and the pipes behind the walls and the bare studs. And now the walls are back up. The new tub is in. Uh, the tile is starting to get laid. And the vanities arrived, but it isn't installed yet. Um, it's going to be pretty nice, I think, when it's done. And I'll be back with another update when they do a little more work in a few days. So thanks for coming by. See you all next time. Bye-bye.